Welcome back to Claim Your Throne Queen, and today we have my sister.
Hi, everybody.
All right, for those of you who don't know, this is my twin.
Yes, we do look alike.
Cynthia Amado.
We are beautiful.
I love it. And I had to twist her arm to come here because she thinks she doesn't have a lot to say. So tell me.
First, I want to just take a minute to congratulate you. I'm so proud of you. And I think that anytime you've ever had any type of real big accomplishment, like your podcast, I'm like your biggest cheerleader. And I think that if you don't hear it enough, we're very proud of you. You know, so I'm speaking for our family right now. But we're very proud of you, and it's really nice to see you doing something that you love so much and do it so well.
Well, thank you. You don't understand. I admire you a lot too.
Well, thanks.
Because first of all, you're one of these kick-ass women. Mm-hmm. You're a mom, you're like, you're a leader.
I am.
And I've seen you do this, in the hospitality.
Yes. That is my life.
That is your life.
It is. I've been doing it for over 30 years now. And it's great. I tried retail for a little bit of, and it just, hospitality just, drags you right back in. And I think they tried it maybe for a few years, and then I was like, nope, back to hotels, and I've been doing it since.
So tell me, what do you love about it? Because you just have a passion. It's more than work for you. So
I definitely have a passion. I think, and it's something that you really, it's kind of an easy answer, right? Because I bump into so many people, right? Yeah. It's a position that is filled with people. And I get to meet so many different personalities and so many different people from different walks of life and things like that. And I've gotten addicted to that because you learn, you develop, you grow, you meet these people that, you look up to, and, some people that I've actually had the opportunity to meeting to help you grow in what you're doing, whether it's personally or professionally. So that for me, it's just meeting all the people that I've had a really great pleasure of meeting throughout the years. It's been extraordinary.
Well, I've also seen you do this for other people.
Yes.
So it's like, don't meet my sister, because if you're good in customer service, you're coming to work with her.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah. I'm stealing you away. Yeah. Because, in hospitality, you were always looking for that great customer service.
Oh my God. But I literally have seen you. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? Oh, they're working with Cynthia already.
Yeah. Yep, I've dragged my family down. I mean, my nephew is in hospitality. I've tried to make my nieces come. Anybody who would listen.
Believe me, I know.
Down. Yeah.
Well, I know that your nephew, Ethan, he is just like, he really admires you.
He will follow in my footsteps. He is actually only 19 years old, and he's already being promoted to a supervisor in his current position. And
this was me. He calls me and I'm like, oh my God, Cindy didn't tell me.
Yeah, no. He very bright, very eager, which is what, you
were like that.
And I was like that. And so it's good to see it now.
I was kind of evolving. Exactly. I was like the retail person, and she was always in some hotel.
Yes.
She was like, all right, I got this.
Yes. So, and it's great to see, especially, when you start to put people there and they start evolving and growing into positions. And so it's nice. It's rewarding to see.
Let's talk about one of your best friends.
Okay, yeah.
Because this is a poor girl. I don't know if she wanted it to be in hotels, but she ended up in a hotel.
That's right. One of my best friends, her name is Maricelis, and she has worked in 6 hotels with me.
Yes.
She's always been my assistant, like, second person in command. Mm-hmm. And we've worked in every possible hotel you could think of, from the lowest hotel to the highest brand hotel. Yeah. And it's been a great experience. Again, wonderful to see her develop
Yes.
and grow into her own. And she's now in another position in another hotel, not with me, for the first time in I don't know how long.
Exactly.
But she's developing into that role and very nicely. And I feel proud because, you know, she
should be.
She listened, you know, she let me guide her throughout all these years, and we were able to, and she's able to do the positions that she's doing now. So it's gratifying.
I know. It is so good.
Yeah.
So let's talk about family. Because my sister's the one that everybody listens. They were like, wait, did Cindy say that? Everybody says I'm the oldest, right? So they do come to me, but they go to her.
Claudia in my family has a final answer. I think we all kind of cater around and talk and try to plan. And then at the end of it, somebody always says, did anybody pass this by Claudia? So, you know, I think that it's pretty funny because no matter where we're going or how we're going, she always ends up having the final answer.
Yeah, but you know what? You do take a stand for everybody. You see, what happens is that we're 5.
There are 5 of us.
So we're 2 girls and 3 boys. And we, as the girls, want to control everything.
Everything.
And if I don't have time, I'm like, you handle this. Yes. No, but we love our family, and we love our brothers, and they're gonna be shocked if they ever listen to this, but we do, right? There's just a special thing. I guess because we were the oldest, right?
Absolutely. I think, and you know, I was talking to our mom the other day, and one of the things that I told her, I'm like, you know, I feel the most proud is that, you know, we may not be those siblings that, you know, maybe see each other every day or even call each other every day. Yeah. Everybody has their own busy life going on, but when we need to be there for each other, like here, like watch out world, because we can run it.
Yeah.
And, you know, and it's really, you know, heartwarming because we could spend a week or 2 without speaking to each other, but the minute one of us
is one text, that's it.
The minute one of us is like in trouble or something's happening, it doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
We all come running like, you know, like horses and, you know, in a stable, like rushing out.
And Cindy is the damn ambulance. Okay. It could be a little something, you know, it could be like somebody scuffed their arm or something. And here she acts like somebody died.
Yeah. I'm the dramatic one. I'm very dramatic. You know, it usually takes me a while to bring it down some. But anyway, but I love the fact that we all come running, you know, to each other's aid.
Yeah, we do.
Very quickly, you know, and it's good to know that you have that support system there, you know, even though it's, like I said, even if it's not something that happens, you know, daily or, you know, but when we need to be there for each other, we definitely have that support.
Yeah, I know. I tell you, I'm definitely proud of every single one of them. But I know that we tend to mother them a lot, us girls.
Yes,
you know? So,
I think so. That you're
but
right.
you know what? Guess what? They love it. They love it.
Yeah, I definitely think, you know,
they love it.
Absolutely. I think that, again, that goes back to what you were saying. You know, we have that kind of nurturing mom. Mm-hmm. So I think that she's instilled that in us, you know, even with the way that we are with our kids. And we're like that with our brothers. You know, they're younger than us. And,
but you also, even with my girls, like, okay, so you are the aunt that you are the aunt that lets them get away with murder. You know, like everything.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, I put in my head early on that I had to be that cool aunt.
Yes.
That, you know, and, you know, we'll worry about getting in trouble later.
Oh,
as long as they can do whatever they want here now. So, but yeah, I love them. They're, you know, they're unique individuals and they have grown into really great adults. So, you know, kudos to you because they're all really, really responsible and good adults.
Well, thank you. Well, tell me now about mom life. Because, you know, you have your little baby.
I do.
Gabriella.
I have a 6-year-old and she is going on 16. Because she is very smart and very sassy and can't be more like me. It's funny when you're seeing it in someone else. Yeah. Because, you know, like I said, I'm pretty dramatic, but when my daughter's involved, she is excess. She goes over. I
love to see that, you know, you you've always been working, right? So
Yes.
I knew you were going to be the career woman.
Yes.
Right.
I've always worked. Yeah.
So, and then, then when it comes in that, you're like, okay, I think I'm ready for mom life.
Yeah. I mean,
how does that work?
it's, and right now you have to juggle, right?
Yes.
You're a mom too, and working, and it's all about juggling and making it work, right? Giving it 100% at home, giving it 100% at work.
Yes.
It's difficult, but it's something that I think we have the drive. I think we come from a very strong minded mom, and she's instilled actually that in us. We can do it,
right?
Why not?
But did you ever have the thought of staying home?
I don't. No, I've never had that thought of staying home. I've always preferred to be that working mom. And I don't know that I would that it would work for me. I think I've done it for so long that I don't know what it is to be at home stay mom.
But it's doable because we've done it.
Listen,
I asked that question because there sometimes, I remember with Priscilla, right? When Priscilla had her baby, she was like, Mom, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to stay home.
Right.
Or if I want to go to work.
So she struggled with the decision.
Well, she had to make a decision. See, with you, there was not a decision.
There was no decision. I have to go back to work.
I have to go back. Exactly. So that's why I asked that question, because so many women out there, sometimes, I know I experienced that with Priscilla, where she felt like, I felt like they're going to judge me. And I was like, listen, if you want to stay home, you stay home.
Right.
And that's fine. But don't let what other people say,
It's a personal decision, I don't think, it's a negative either way.
Yeah.
I think it has to sit right with the female. It has to sit right with with what she's feeling, because ultimately if she would have made the wrong decision, then she would be depressed, or maybe bring on some other problems that really don't need to be there. So I think it's all about really what makes you comfortable and what you can live with and what drives you in the morning.
Exactly.
And if that was for her to go to work, then so be it. And I agree. I don't think that she should let any outside source make that decision for her.
No, I know. I think so. Is it now different? I know that you've never almost hardly have a social life. But now I think you're being forced to have a social life.
Yeah. And it's funny because of us two, you're definitely the one that's more social than me. I just want everybody to know that. She's the party girl. Or she's wanted to be the party girl, but
let's not even go there. I didn't party as much as I wanted to party.
Right. But I'm not. I'm totally like, I want to stay home, and my daughter does not. My daughter's social life in itself has not allowed me to do that.
We're all laughing in the background because we know that Cindy doesn't like to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And now
I have to.
Somebody's controlling your schedule.
She controls my schedule. Every weekend we have something to do, and it doesn't matter. It's always something. We can't stay home. It's
I know. What happened to those days where you're just gonna stay home in pajamas and watch TV?
That doesn't happen anymore. I wish it did, but just today, it's almost like I have to give a rundown of what's to come.
Right.
Okay, so after this, we have to go do this, and after that, we're gonna go do that.
You're running a schedule.
And I'm running a schedule. This morning, just to give you a glimpse, this morning, it was like, oh, we're gonna go get our hair done, and then after that, we're gonna go get our nails done, and then after that, we're gonna go do this, and it's like 5 things, and it's like 7:00 in the morning.
I know, but I'm so happy for you.
So
this is the kind of stuff that there comes a time where you feel like I'm ready for this.
Yeah,
that happened to you.
Absolutely. It's the most rewarding and a thing that could have ever happened to me. I mean, I definitely feel accomplished in my career, and I've hit all the goals that I've set out to do. And but motherhood is definitely a goal that not only has it been rewarding for me, but it's filled something in me that I didn't think I was going to be able to have the chance to do, having the career and being able to do motherhood. So, again, and back to our mom, so she had that drive, and she, instilled that into us. So why not? We can do it. So, you know, but it's really rewarding to be a mom and be able to have my career at the same time.
I love that you're doing it.
Yeah.
So now what's next?